I go ahead and tell you what we're gonna do with this yellow Subaru behind me, I've gotta grab a couple things.
I'm thinking we put them right here. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. It is now an official car of the channel. Yes. Oh, also we've got a new exhaust on it. I forgot to update because I've been extremely busy doing house stuff.
Today we're actually taking this car to get dyno tuned. It is an EJ206, which is similar to the EJ205 that originally came in this car, but it was a twin turbo version. Now it is single turbo, and we had to do a lot to basically get it to work in this car. But it might be one of the cheapest and easiest things to replace, because the EJ205, which comes factory in this car, they kind of suck. They blow up pretty easily, and this one has a higher compression ratio, so it has a potential of making a little bit more power than the stock one.
Goodbye, stay safe, don't brake on the dyno, I'm going with you, just don't fall off the trailer, okay? Here we go. Hour and a half, 2 hour long road trip ahead of us.
1 hour later.
Quick little update, we're about 30 minutes away, and I'm not sure how much talking I'm going to be able to do whenever we get to the dyno tune, or how much filming I'm going to be able to do when we get over there, just because it is a shop and I don't want to invade anybody's privacy or anything like that. So it might be very limited, but I do know that I will be able to film that car on the dyno, and hopefully we can get it to spit a little bit of flames. I think that'd be really cool, but we also want to keep it safe. Are you predicting any horsepower numbers out of the car?
271.
271. I would like, realistically, like 300 out of it. It'd be cool, but I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it has what it takes right now. It does have an upgraded fuel pump, and it does have...
The limiting factors right now are bottom end and injectors.
Yeah, I was gonna say the injectors are the one thing that's gonna keep it from doing anything. I do have a boost controller that I pulled off of my silver one.
If we need it.
If we need it, that's right. That's the new boost controller from Grimspeed. It was completely free, so that's awesome. Don't know if we're gonna need it, and I'm hoping they'll have some equal link headers for it. I doubt they're gonna be cheap, but it would be really nice because it's just gonna help with the reliability of the vehicle and also give it a little bit more top end power. What's your low, what's your high?
Low side 248, high side 290.
290, okay. Okay, so
I don't think it's gonna crack 300. If it makes 200, it makes 200. If it makes 300, it makes 300.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna crack 300. I would really like it to, but realistically, I just don't think it's gonna happen. But if it did, that would be equivalent to a stock STI horsepower numbers, which I think is pretty cool. It feels quick, just as it is when we drove it around last time when we fixed it. It feels really, really quick. So, yeah, it's just a quick little update. We're gonna be there in like literally 30 minutes, and then we gotta unload it, and hopefully I can film some stuff. Again, I know I'm going to be able to film it dyno tuning. I just don't know how much talking I'm going to do because I don't want to be rude and don't want to invade anybody's privacy, but we're going to have some fun anyway. So see you as soon as we get to AWD. Well, we have officially arrived, and we're basically just waiting until the dyno is prepped. There's like 80 other million Subarus out here, which is pretty cool. And I'm really excited, but also very nervous because I don't know how it's gonna go. And part of me thinks that something bad is gonna happen. Same with my brother, he also thinks something bad is gonna happen. But that's just us just kind of playing it safe in our minds. And again, we're just not sure. It's a completely different engine, completely different setup. So we just hope everything goes well.
go okay, I think. I hope. So it's currently on the dyno, a little nervous still, but we're getting really close. I haven't really started it yet. My brother is kind of nervous and a little panicking outside, which is funny. He just doesn't want to see it break or blow up, and I don't either, but I'm kind of excited just to see what it's going to put down. Talked to the tuner. He's probably thinking closer to 230, maybe 240 maximum, which is fine. We don't want to do anything crazy, but it's going to be limited by the injectors. Fuel pump might bump it up a little bit more, but the injectors are going to limit it, which we kind of figured. So again, we'll see. Hopefully we can hit our power numbers of like 240 safely, and maybe it'll surprise us, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. So far, I think everything's going well. It's running a little rich right now, which is good, but also bad. We're trying to like lean it out a little bit, but still make it basically run fine. Only, I think, doing third gear pulls, I'm not entirely sure. It's still sitting over there looking pretty, which you can't see at all, and it's still really loud in there. But I'm feeling a lot more confident about it now that it's actually up there and rolling. Update again, as of right now it's making about 230 wheel horsepower and about 215 foot-pounds of torque, I believe, something like that. Yep. And we're kind of limited by our boost controller, which is only letting us push, what, 13 pounds is what he said? Yep. Okay, stock turbo. Yeah, it's stock turbo. Still not bad, but we have the new boost controller that we're going to install to see if that'll help us just a little bit, and then possibly get a little bit more backfire out of it, but I don't want to go too crazy with it because I don't know how much it's going to take to do on the dyno, but I think we're going to come back and try it again here in a minute. I'm not sure yet. It's time to go ahead and give you a quick little update on the Subaru back there. So it is about 90% tuned. We did run into an issue. I'm sure you saw from those last little clips. It kept running a little bit lean. We talked to the tuner, and there is a fuel issue with either the fuel pump itself, fuel pressure regulator, or the fuel filter. So tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and change out the fuel filter, check on the fuel pump, make sure that there's not anything going wrong with it. But that's main things that we're gonna check, and then we can replace the fuel pressure regulator with the one from the silver one that's sitting in the driveway. So hopefully that's all we need to do just to get it back up in like 100%, but it's about 90% tuned. We can go ahead and drive it, we can go ahead and do everything we want to with it, which is great, and it's awesome, it's exciting. For now, we gotta drop off the U-Haul trailer and the truck before it's too late. Technically it is too late.
we just need to hurry up and get this done because I've got things to do and he's got things to do and we're both just exhausted and want to go home. So we're gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. We are finally back home. This is obviously another day. I'm wearing a completely different outfit, but the Subaru is here. It's driving great. It still has a fuel issue and we still have to e-tune it just a little bit, but it's 90% there and I'm excited to just have it home with all of the other Subarus. So I have the yellow one, the silver one right here, and then I have the STI right there. And as you can see, I'm missing my hood scoop. It flew off on the highway and kind of made me upset because it exploded into like a million pieces. Here's what it looks like currently. It's, yeah, broken, and go ahead and put it on here so you can see. Yeah, it's sad. And I know the STI isn't perfect, but I do want it to look good, kind of, because it's my daily. So while we were at AWD tuning, I picked up another hood scoop for like $100, and it's carbon fiber. It's kind of a little janky because it's ugly and needs to be sanded and there's a little bit of damages to it, but it was $100, super cheap, and this is kind of what it looks like now. Looks much better on it than having nothing. Nothing kind of looks terrible, and so does the whole front end of the car, but that's okay. So that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video. I'm really glad to be back filming. It's been roughly like 4 or 5 weeks since I've filmed, and it has been because I've been working on my house, so I haven't been able to film much, but we finally have the setup here and I'm just ready to be back filming every week or a couple videos a week. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, comment down below on your favorite part about the car, or just a comment in general. I don't really care, and I'll just see you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Later, guys. Oh, that was easy. Wow.